truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
When it hurts like this, we climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight, and that's all we'll ever like, but that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, we hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like,
truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you. my heart it says, if I wrote you a letter now, would I have a chance? If I wrote you a letter now, would it even be right? If I wrote you a letter now, if I wrote you a letter now.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. Sometimes when you're here, I can't feel no doubts, 'cause you keep me where the stars are found. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really I just wanna everybody now. Oh yeah. So
true. It's so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
When it hurts like this, we climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight, and that's all we'll ever like, but that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this, have a light, 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 have a light. When it hurts like this, have a light, have a light, have a light, have a light, have a light. When it hurts like this, we hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this, have a light, have a light, have a light, have a light, have a light.
truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now.
I just wanna. Everybody now. Oh yeah. Stomp your feet. I just wanna. Stomp your feet. Everybody now. Stomp your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Stomp your feet. Everybody now. Stomp your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh, stomp your feet. Oh no. Everybody now. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Oh yeah. Everybody now.
So finally, there we go. Hello everyone. Today we have this next match here on the ESEA Advanced Season 39. I'm your host, Jesse, today. And Into the Breach is looking to go back towards T-Spawn because one of their mates is AFK. He is back. But yeah, this match between One Shot and Into the Breach is definitely going to be an awesome one. The last match, unfortunately, Aura versus Honoris got cancelled in the end. Honoris were able to pick the victory up and Aura were having to forfeit lose. This matchup, Into the Breach versus One Shot Into the Breach, is currently going 3-2 in the ESEA Advanced series, and One Shot is going 5-1. So they're actually looking to go 6-1 in this game, which would be a really cool one. I think One Shot you can better see as a mix of new players and old 100 ping gods. Who, yeah. Ooh, okay, the match has to still start. This is not the real game still. Yeah, we're gonna see the restart coming in right now. Into the Breach is gonna be starting on the CT side, so I will have to change the overlay for a second. And then we will be starting off with this game here on the beautiful nuke. And yeah, cool map to see from both of these teams. So I'm actually looking forward into this match. And first thing first, we see FPS already trying to pick up the entry there on the outside. Not quite able to do so with his speed to 50. 3 players making their way over towards that back red position. Will be spotting the player out in heaven, swarming him down. But the heaven guy survives. So do the secret guys. They're already down, but Dobo and Tadpole are both down as well. Tadpole with the first kill. He's trying to find his bullets connecting, but it doesn't manage to do so. Jekka able to get the trade on Dobo, and Tadpole still fighting from that single position. And already 2 or 3 players are down towards this B side. Now just one, I think. Jekka gets the kill, and so does Greg. And now the A side is open. Suddenly, one shot has just turned this around. It looked like it was gonna be some sort of possible for Into the Breach, but after Tadpole getting his first kill, it looked really, really cool. But one shot in the end manages to get the comeback in, and at least they're able to get their first round on the board. The result of the Honoris and Ara game, Honoris won by a forfeit win of Ara. So that's what happened. Ara were not coming up, no one was, so... So, one shot picking up the first round. Into the Breach is there with a force buy. They will have 2 5.7s, a Deagle, an MP9 and a Scout to work with. No outside control from neither of the teams. Pretty interesting one. I think Adam is walking towards that secret position, trying to find someone there, but one shot isn't contesting the outside just yet. There is a Mac 10 on Sinks here. Adam is walking his way up towards the fence. Smoke made it possible for him, and now the outside wall is coming in. But let's see if one shot are actually going to go for this. 2 players are making their way towards outside at least. And Adam still watching in the secret position. He wants to get some kills there. Dobo also in the meantime spotting above that box, but also not spotting anyone out just yet. Ooh, the tag from Isk. Almost finding the kill there as well. Tadpole though, ooh, he's close. And Hut Sinks is gonna walk into his crosshair. But Tadpole missing his shots will cost him. And one shot open up the side with 2 kills. There Isk gets dinked on the meantime as well. And Isk gets taken down by Jekka. And this round is gonna be over. Adam with the MP9 will be watching the Hut drop. Or the Vent drop, but who the hell is gonna drop Vent in this scenario? I wouldn't go for it. Faded is still watching it though. He might just be the one going for it. But there is an Adam waiting on the bottom of the ladder. And Adam is still pretty hungry for some kills. But he will not find his meal. The round is gonna go towards one shot. Second round on the board. And an eco has to come in from Into the Breach here. They will have an MP9, but for the rest only some P250s and 3 USPs. So the buy isn't to their favor. They're just looking to do some damage to the one-shot economy. Just to try and see if they are able to make them lose a bit of money. If this is a flawless round, then one shot is gonna build the economy pretty fast. So it's Into the Breach time to shine right now. They will have to fight for it with their 1 Deagle. And an MP9. Adam is instantly dropping back towards the B side. It's playfield for now. And the lobby push coming in will give the CTs a lot of information. It's definitely an outside play. They know that. And there are already 3 players on outside far. Greg gets the first kill here with the 1 tap. Doesn't seem to be anyone more pushing just yet. The bomb is still secured. Yeah, but one shot has so much map control now. Same for Into the Breach, but on the different spots. FPS seems to be protecting the A side now from being taken by the CTs. And he is able to get the first kill. We see Jekka getting a fight on Adam here. And he cakes him down One Shot are gonna be on the 3-man lead here. Just Cypher and Tadpole left. 2 USPs. The only thing they have, and the only thing they will ever have, because ooh, that dink on Greg. Greg with another kill, and Greg is showing us how to aim. And One Shot able to get the 3rd round. And as I said, like, this is going to be a bonus round for One Shot. Last round they lost, I don't know how many players. I think it was no one actually. Like, they lost one in the pistol, yeah, and that was Faded. They didn't lose a single player for the rest of the rounds. So yeah, if they are continuing doing so, if Into the Breach isn't able to take anyone down or win this round, then the economy for One Shot is gonna be built up quite a bit already. And of course, One Shot is a higher ranked team in ESEA. They're currently 5-1, as I already said in the beginning, but still, like, both teams definitely been showing up. Both teams, if you are in advanced, you have to be a good team. And on Into the Breach side, we see a 3-on-2 scoreline coming in. I mean, for a 3-on-2 in advanced, you have to be on a decent level in order to accomplish that. You're not gonna get 3-2 if you are just a really bad team. You are not gonna do that, but in the meantime, we see One Shot pushing in towards the secret position there. Already made sure that Isk is not watching it, but I don't know why Isk isn't watching the main push, but Isk at least gets the kill on Faded there. Jekka gets one on his own. Jekka finds the 2nd one, and he has to step up his game here. 2-on-3 here. We see a Heaven player, a main player, and a HUD player. Default setup for Into the Breach in order to retake. Now just get Jekka left after Isk takes the first kill. Jekka gets 1 kill, but not able to get a 2nd one. Adam is able to trade him out. And One Shot will lose their first round. Into the Breach picking up the first one. At least they made sure that One Shot isn't walking away with too big of an economic advantage lead. But still, the money is very cool on the One Shot side. They have nothing to worry about just yet. Into the Breach still having some trouble buying up a lot of utility, so One Shot still has the better buy. Let's see what they are able to do with it. Up on both sides. 4 M4s on the CT side and 4 AKs behind the AWP on the T side. No outside aggression other than a Sidle player coming in from the T side. They're not taking the outside like usual, and as I'm saying, they are going to throw the wall, so the wall has been thrown. Adam inside of the secret position, looking to see if he can do something, and Adam peeking out, getting the first kill there. Dobo able to get one on his own, and now a 3-on-5 is been secured. FPS is walking back to take the bomb. And Into the Breach are already on a double man advantage here by the 2 entries, of course. You hear Adam in defense, and Greg heard it as well. He has to hurry, but he has to be hurt, but Greg isn't that certain about it just yet. I mean, Adam isn't just gonna rush up and try to get some kills there, because that would be absolutely stupid. Faded in the meantime. Ooh, he has the flank. Dobo is checking, but isn't checking at the correct time. Faded killing him. And now Adam is still on the B side, trying to hold his ground. He has to hold it for his team. Gets the first kill. FPS gets a trade. But the side is lost, I assume. Oh no, Cypher peeking out. Greg gets taken down. And I was gonna say the side is lost, but it isn't just yet, because FPS is probably gonna die after time here as well. Yes, he does. FPS no money, and One Shot are looking to lose their lead. Because Into the Breach winning that second round pass coming in. I think One Shot is just gonna talk about that round for a bit. One Shot will be on 3. And Into the Breach on 2. 1 round difference between both of the teams. FPS still getting an AWP dropped from Jekka. He has spent quite a bit in this round. I think it was even the AWP from Cynics if I look at the money, so excuse me for that. We do see Into the Breach still having Dobo on that MP9. Still not really an economic being built up, because One Shot are just able to keep on buying and keep the rounds close. And then you're not gonna do good in the economic status. So Galil on the hands of Faded. And still, One Shot are not taken outside fast or anything. They're just waiting and waiting for Into the Breach to make a mistake, push something or whatever. 1 minute smoke wall maybe coming in here. This might be an alternative one coming in, because that lineup, you don't see that lineup a lot coming out. I don't know if they are gonna throw it now. Ooh, that's a really cool wall there. Actually pretty curious where that landed. Let me check for a second. Oh, it's okay. It's some kind of an A main take wall. Adam is gonna walk inside of the gap, and Faded is close there. Adam gets the kill, and the entry been found in the favor of Into the Breach. 30 seconds left on the clock. One Shot has to make a move here. Cypher dodging the flash, so is Adam. Cypher with the first kill, Adam with the second one. And Adam spraying through that smoke, making it the third of the round. And now just FPS left. Gets taken down. Into the Breach are on 3. Score is tied up. And we do see Into the Breach are in the air right now. They're doing quite a bit. They're making it work. And that's what is needed, of course. An AWP on the side of Into the Breach, and One Shot are going to be on some kind of an eco. 3 outside smokes been thrown. Maybe it's just a wall fake and execute afterwards. I'm not 100% sure what they are going to do, but smoke's been thrown, I guess. Yeah, it's smoke's thrown, no outside commitment afterwards. It's gonna lure some attention away from Into the Breach, and One Shot seems to be going towards the ramp, but there's still a Dobo waiting there. Ooh, Dobo will have to step up. Dobo will get a shooting gallery in front of him. If he's not careful, he's gonna die. Gets the first kill, gets the second one, but nothing more than that. Greg straights him, and One Shot are able to secure the B side if they kill Adam here on a single door position. Adam just dodging that bullet from FPS. And an AWP on Isk still. He's watching for that hell peak. But One Shot, yeah, they're kind of sandwiched now. They cannot go any direction. They are gonna move back, but there's a tadpole waiting. Jekka gets the kill at least. And they will have 2 rifles to work with, but no armor, so the aim punch is gonna be devastating. Yeah, Isk, you're gonna take FPS down for sure here. He's gonna go over towards that hell position, and he will be shot down by Isk there, 100%. Or Isk has to miss, and ooh, Isk. I was gonna say Isk has to miss, but Isk missing there, I think. Will not cost him though. And now Jekka is gonna be saving. 5 seconds left, he will have to save. And he will still get the kill. And Cypher is probably gonna push him. Jekka, don't lose yourself the gun, and he doesn't do so. Luckily for him. And One Shot are still gonna be on 3 Into the Breach, looking to make a comeback happen. And it is a 3-0, turn into a 4-3 at least. Yeah, so still a pretty good game coming out there from Into the Breach so far. Adam spotting the first player out, spamming him, and 1 HP for Faye that just left. Ooh, that nade on Greg, gonna do some damage. Tadpole will be taken down, 4v5 here. First time one shot actually made it work to getting that entry, but yeah, Faye that gets taken down by the AWP. A little bit of an overkill for 1 HP, but it does the job. 3v4, the door's been opened on the B side. And so is the round for 1 shot. Potentially, the round has opened for them. Potentially, there's a chance of winning this round. A 2-on-4 starts to come in. Dobo gets taken down here. So it's gonna make things a little more easy for a 1 shot if they wanna eventually do this. Cypher making some loud steps there in defense. FPS gets taken down and now just Sin left. Flash coming in, not gonna touch him. And ooh, Sin, if you're not careful, Adam spots him out. And Adam still gets the kill, so Into the Breach. They're picking up the 5th round. They have a 2-round lead right now and a 5-round streak. In Blast, you would see fires coming out from Into the Breach. Unfortunately, I don't have that feature. I would love to implement that, but I'm not on Blast. But you can imagine fire coming out from Into the Breach right now. They want to storm. They want to get the 12 rounds. They want to get as big of a lead as possible here. Over 1 shot. And winning this game for them would mean a hell a lot. Because 1 shot, as I said, 5-1 right now. I mean, if Into the Breach wins this, it's definitely gonna feel really, really good for them. Greg gets spotted there. Isk takes the first fight, takes the first blood. And Adam is supporting his friend there on the B side. But 1 shot is still taking ramp really slow. They're not going to drop just yet. FPS is waiting. Same for Greg, pushing the hell. And still Isk is watching there from that box position. Isk gets traded out. So a 3-on-4. Still possibilities arise for 1 shot here. I mean, if they keep getting the trades, you might see a miracle happen here. But Adam getting that kill on Greg is not looking great for a 1 shot. And now just FPS remaining. The only one to try and save the deal for 1 shot. He is gonna move towards the help position. Adam will probably spot him out there. If he swings 1 more tile towards the right, he will spot him out. And he does now. Into the Breach are going to be on 6. A 6-round streak still coming out from them. And potentially like 1 round, 2 rounds away from winning this half already. And we still have 5 more rounds to go. Or 6 more rounds to go, actually. Two Mac-10s, a Galil, a Tech-9 and a Deagle. Not looking that great for Into the Breach. Adam again going into his lovely dropping down position. He's been the one to always get down and always try to play from the B side. Tadpole getting 2 kills. Cypher and Adam both cleaning up the A side. Adam jumping in from his vent. And he just arrived in the wrong time. Instantly going back towards his home defense. And Into the Breach are going to be on 7. I'm just going to say it. It's looking pretty good for them. And 1 shot will have full loss bonus. So if they get a bomb plant, they will instantly have enough money for all of them to buy full AKs up again. But if they don't, it's gonna be an armor deagle buy. And then you're looking at potentially you're looking at a pretty hard half to come back from. A pretty hard game to come back from. Push through the smoke coming in. Greg gets the first kill. Sin gets the trade. So 1 shot are actually going to be on a man advantage here. And ooh, Adam pushing it from behind. I don't know why Faded didn't hear it. He's bunny hopping around, but it won't get him towards Livin. Dobo winning the fight on FPS. And now the man advantage been turned in a man disadvantage for one shot. Dobo pushing up towards the heaven. Gonna be doing that loudly. Isk picking it up and now just get Jekka in order to save this half from being won by Into the Breach. Never mind, Adam takes him down. And Into the Breach are gonna be an 8. Extending their lead once again. And the bomb at least got down. So one shot are gonna be able to fool by once again with some AKs. No AWP is possible to be picked up. So everyone has to go for their lovely AK-47s. Kalashnikovs. An AWP still in the hands of Isk. Adam not in his fence position this time. Greg pushing up. Cypher getting the first kill, getting a second kill, swinging around once again. Once more. He's hungry. And I don't know if he's gonna get it. Getjeka takes him down and Cypher gets taken on as well. The man who could stop this hold, or this push, has fallen. 2 on 2 right now, one-way smoke coming in. And we will see the retake having to come in, or one shot is gonna drop and they're gonna drop. They're choosing for the different approach. And now it's been heard Into the Breach, gonna fall down the ladder, and they will both go towards ramp, and FPS probably hearing it. And Into the Breach is going actually pretty fast. They're going into the breach pretty fast. FPS getting a first kill. Isk will be having to swing, and he gets the first kill, gets around, but Getjeka takes him down, and almost looked possible for Isk after getting that first kill, and Jekka not being able to trade fast enough. You might have seen Isk pull that one off, but in the end, one shot, we're still able to pick up the round. And yeah, the round, if it goes to Into the Breach, we're looking at a whole different game. That was a really important round for one shot. They're still not gonna be on the best buy of their lives. They will at least have one more round to spare. Greg gets naded. The early damage has been done for Into the Breach. Ooh, Adam, secret. And again Adam finding a kill from that B position, or from the lower side of the map, I have to say. And again he finds it. Like, I'm actually shocked by the way he keeps doing that, and one shot keeps not expecting him for some reason. Like, he's done it every single round. He either dropped down from vents, or he went into a secret and held from there. There's literally no different option for him, and it keeps working out. So I would say keep on doing it. The T's are taking the outside positions. They're going towards Hell, and Greg is overextending. Gets taken down. Heaven maybe the place to go for one shot. Cypher isn't looking at Heaven at all. He isn't being scared of it. FPS gets the kill on Tadpole. And the A side is being swarmed here. Cypher will be hurt. Getting hit by the Molotov. And Cypher even getting a kill there. How has he managed to do that? FPS jumping with his AWP, finding a frag as well. And the time is getting low. Jekka will have to find 2 kills. And he only finds 1. Into the Breach, able to pick up 9. 2 rounds away from 11-4.5 if they manage to do so. Look at one shot money. It's not good. It is far from good. You can also say it's pretty shit. Or not that great, whatever you feel comfortable with. The match has been unpaused, and we are gonna continue with this match in a few seconds. The countdown is going down, or the timer is going down, as I might have to say. One shot will have some pistols and a Galil to work with, nothing more than that. And into the breach, still on 2 SMGs, which is pretty interesting considering it looked like they were gonna have a lot of money here. I mean, they have won quite a bit of rounds, so I thought their money was a little bit better, but yeah, CT economic is just so insanely broken. Because you have won 9 rounds in a row, and still you lose 1 round and you are left with 2 SMGs to work with. Like, literally, how is that possible? The entry been found again by Adam there, pushing the outside this time. Ooh, and that ball spraying and praying, missing 1 more bullet on the chest of FPS. And 16 HP for Getjeka. He gets taken down as well. Into the breach on 10. Looking to go for 11, and that would be a perfect half. If they win the pistol, then you're already looking at a long way. A long train of trying to come back. Adam, if we look at his score, 17-6. He's playing so good, getting those important frags for his team. Cypher finding an opener, Faded able to trade the numbers. Thank you, Flusha, for following. Thank you. Thank you, Astorino, for following. Thank you. We will see a 3-on-3 coming up in the meantime. Tadpole with the Galil still, so technically the weapons would be favoring the T's, but I mean, if Cypher does that, things are looking to go towards the way of Into the Breach. AK been picked up, and Getjeka still on 50 HP. Bomb is moving his way towards the B side, so a retake will definitely have to come in. But B side is such a hard side to hold, I have to admit. Dobo pushing in, will be hurt, jumping around. Dobo gets the first kill, and now just Faded left. Yeah, he will be getting 2 gun barrels in his face, and Tadpole is able to pull the trigger faster than he does. Into the breach. Gonna be an 11. 11 to 4 half, and yeah, we're gonna wait for all the players to ready up in order to continue. So let's see how long that is gonna take us. It took one of the players quite a bit of time in order to actually ready up, so I'm actually pretty interested how that is gonna go, or how fast the players are going to ready up. And we are starting off once again. There we go. We will have to change the overlay once again, so we'll do that in a second. First round starting off. Into the breach will be on the T side, so we'll be swapping the teams around. Let me go for it. But one shot will be on the CT side. They will have a kit and 1 piece of util. So CT's actually going for some util this time. Is a pretty interesting choice, if I am gonna be honest. Deadpool will be the one for the T's to go for the Utah. Has dropped his mate a P to 50 as well. Adam and FPS having some stroke. They're fighting against each other. The damage in the favor of Into the Breach. But I mean, it's so early, you cannot say much about it. Headshots are the thing you need to hit, and players making their way down towards B, and Greg missing some shots, but already one shot is there to try and hold the B side. Cypher is able to win the fight versus Jekka, and even winning a second one, and Into the Breach winning the side with ease. Just one body fallen, and now only FPS is left, 15 HP on himself, and just 2 body shots, now just 1, sealing the deal for Into the Breach, and Dobo is sealing the deal. Into the Breach getting on 12, 4 rounds away from winning this game, and eliminating, or not eliminating, but making one shot lose their beautiful 5-1 score they actually made throughout this advanced season. So four Mac 10s and an AK for Into the Breach, and one shot are gonna go for a force. And if they lose this, then oh, that steps from Greg is making the Into the Breach wait there for a second. Like, why is he making those steps? Is he actually gonna go for this, or is he just gonna be waiting there, or is he going to be faking that? All the questions. So many questions, so little answers. For now, he's just waiting there, smoking himself off with the UMP. The UMP is putting in work, actually. Gets the first kill, and the B side probably gonna be open here. Ooh, Sings peeking in with his 5-7, gets taken down. Fadex with the P250 and armor. A pretty interesting choice, if you ask me. Even though he still gets a kill on Isk, I'm not gonna judge about the P250 anymore if he does something like that. Check Deca with the Deagle as well. Trying to put in some work, and a 2-on-3 turned into a 2-on-2. Into the Breach are having more trouble with the rifles than they did with the pistols before. So oh my god, what a P250 spray coming out there from Fadek. He's able to pick up the Dobo body there, and now just Tadpole left with a Mac 10. Will spot Faded out, but Faded is better in the trigger, and he gets 3 kills with the P250. I was blaming him for buying that gun, but he made it work somehow. Into the Breach will go for the same buy, and Isk thinks what you can do, and same for Adam, what you can do, I can do as well with the P250. 2 P250s in armor. I think they are better than the AK, so I think Into the Breach has the weaponry advantage in this round. The 2 P250s are definitely better than the AWP, so let's see what they can do. Into the Breach is making their way towards that ramp. Ooh, one shot, Sims waiting there. Into the Breach with the entry, or Cypher with the entry, I have to say. But Into the Breach leading with the man advantage now in this round. Crack is coming from that control room position. He will have to step up his gamer if he wants to hold the B side, and he does so. 2 kills for him already. Jekka is also good for a kill. 2-on-3 now. Retake still has to come in. Cypher, the only one left now. AK on top of the side. Crack with his last bullets in his clip, able to finish him off. And one shot going to be on 6. Crack with the 4K in this round. And one shot are still not off their 5-1 lead. They're not giving up just yet. And for the people who are wondering, after this match we will still have another matchup coming in. I'm not 100% sure what the map was again. I think it was something like Overpass or something. But it is going to be Endpoint ROG Academy. So the Academy team from Endpoint taken on, yeah. It's something with scissors, but I'm honestly not 100% sure what it was. This is so good preparation, ladies and gents. It's a Swedish team with scissors in their name. How hard can it be? I'm thinking. In the meantime, FPS is also thinking, but he's thinking about making a lot of kills. 2 kills to his name already. And he's not stopping just yet. Crack with the kill on his own. And one shot will be on 7. It is going to be the rotating scissors. Yeah, that's what it was. I knew that. I just didn't say it. Yeah. The rotating scissors versus Endpoint ROG Academy. 2 teams who are in main and who are facing potential degradation from main. So definitely also a cool matchup to see. And it is of course the Academy team from Endpoint. So it is always going to be a cool matchup. And main, yeah, main is still a good division. Don't get me wrong. Only advance is just a little higher. Not a lot of main teams can instantly compete with all the advanced teams here. It's just a pretty big difference still. One shot will have the man advantage though. Greg has found himself the first kill there earlier on. We will see 3 players lining up to go to ramp, and FPS is joining the party here, trying to hold ramp with his mate, and Smoke will be extinguishing that molly. Sinks from that box position will at least get 1, and the nade does quite a bit of damage, but he has done enough. Iskon 9 HP. What are you able to do? 9 HP, 1v4. You will have to hit every single headshot in the world, and one shot will have to play it stupid in order to lose this. There's no way you're gonna lose this. Whisk didn't spot it out, and one shot thought, or I don't know who it was. It was Jacka. He thought that Isk had spotted him, but he didn't. Yeah, look at this, Jacka. You thought that he spotted you out, but he didn't. One shot will be on 8. 4 rounds. 4 rounds gap still between the teams, and a 4-round gap for Into the Breach into winning this game potentially. So Into the Breach will still have a big lead to cover this rounds from 1 shot up, but if they keep on losing, then we might see a comeback coming in from 1 shot. AWP in the hands of FPS, and Sinks will pick up the FAMAS that he still had last round. We have seen him do quite a bit here, and oh, that smoke actually on the Mustang position. Oh my god, that's so insane. That's actually a lineup. Wow. Jekka at least finding your first kill, and the bomb is gonna go down. So Into the Breach are looking still pretty strong. Flashes coming in. Jekka getting 1 kill. Greg finding his 1 on his own. And now just Adam left. And yeah, he's coming from secret. He's gonna take some time coming. And Greg is also holding for him, so Greg will be watching with his deagle. I'm not really sure why, but that's probably why. He just wants to show us why he chooses to go for that deagle. And Into the Breach probably going for a timeout now, because One Shot are able to come back quite a bit now. So I think it was the pistol round won by Into the Breach. I think it was. Yeah, it was the pistol round being won by Into the Breach, and now One Shot are already on a 5-round streak. They need 7 more in order to win the game. And Into the Breach just need 4, and Into the Breach doesn't want to throw this one. Would be a mad score, a mad game coming out from one shot. A mad CT side in order to accomplish this. Went into the breach, just needs 4. I mean, it is possible for one shot to come back. Because yeah, they also want to win. And into the breach did it on the T side. So why wouldn't one shot do it on the CT? And faded, finding that first kill. But Cypher has the A side under control. And the bomb goes down. Adam being taken down, was watching the main position, and Cypher looking to control this side, and he's able to do so. Into the breach, winning the round. And I was speaking about the comeback coming in, but into the breach, denying it by all costs. They will be on 13 right now, 3 rounds away from winning this game and going 4-2 in this advanced league. And that will result in one shot going 5-2 if I'm correct. Yes, they do. So yeah, it would give into the breach a lot of spirit, a lot of motivation of continuing if you are capable of winning this game against such a high ranked team inside of this league, and 4 players dropping down towards that B side. But you still have a Sinks from ramp here, will be tapped away by Tadpole. And Greg is dealing with the lurk. 2 on 4 right now. We see the smokes and on the molotovs coming in. Faded will nade the doorway. A flash coming in. Let's see what Into the Breach is able to do. And Cypher finding 2, making it a little more possible. Dobo is gonna be the only one left. And he will have to come out from this double door in a perfect timing. And he does so, but he whiffs the shot. And one shot, picking up 10. Double digits to both of the teams right now. And one shots, again, 3 rounds away from tying up the game. I'm not saying it's a big possibility, but there is definitely a possibility of them accomplishing this. And after this game, we're gonna instantly go towards the endpoint, ROG and the rotating scissors. Because, yeah, this match is taking a little bit long, and Faded, ooh, spotting Cypher out there, but he was a monkey jumping over there, kangaroo. Or a monkey. Whatever you want to call it. Cypher, at least finding one with just 1 HP left, will be traded out. But yeah, the B side has been taken. And Isk finding a kill here, not gonna make things look easier for one shot and make things easier. Isk about making things look easy. He's making it look easy himself. Faded, gonna be the only one left here. And Isk, man, he steps up at just the right moment, and what a no-scope from Faded. Oh my god. Isk is finding 3 kills, but that no-scope is also out of this world, like. What the hell? From the other side of lobby, he just attempts to go for that no-scope and still manages to do so. Scope isn't important, scope is overrated. And the bomb radius has also been overrated by Tadpole there. He was on 60 HP and a timeout coming in now. Maybe it's one shot's timeout. You have them, so you can use them to try and get into the breach out of the momentum, or try something new. Try something strategic you have prepared for the CT side. I have no clue. For now, Into the Breach is looking pretty strong, but a possibility is still. A possible comeback is still there, literally. It's not gonna be over just yet, I think. Like, one shot are definitely gonna have take their shot there. Two smokes coming out towards the outside wall, and the outside wall again. And now it's early, like Into the Breach has been taken outside early. One shot, we're taking it a little bit more slow. Or a little bit slower. 4 players actually from Into the Breach are moving their way down towards Secret. And again, B is going to be the place to be for the one-shot players. If you want to get some kills, and FPS holding here close, jump coming over, Cypher gets tagged, and FPS will have to run for his life. Molotov gonna do enough, Tadpole with the trade, but a lot of damage on the side of Into the Breach been done to themselves. And now Crack is holding with his mate there in the mini position. Yeah, this round is gonna be over. Tadpole in a 1-on-4 with his AWP. And he isn't the main AWPer. And he has 40 HP, so... yeah. What can you do here? Picking up a Galil for good sake, but... not going to be an easy one, if you ask me. Tadpole 1-on-4. Not able to do so. One shot will be picking up 11. And they still have a 3-round gap to go over. And yeah, Into the Breach, I mean, they kept one shot on a 3-round difference. But this might be the first round where we actually not see that happen. Because they only have pistols and a few Glocks as well. Like 2 Glocks against full M4s, like... you're not gonna have anything. You're basically gonna have a Nerf gun versus an AK. But Dobo getting the first kill at least. And Greg is walking down. Adam gets shot down. And Greg will have to fight for his life here. And Greg holding down his mouse 1. Pulling his mouse down. It made it look so incredibly easy. And one shot picking up 12. 2 rounds away from tying up this game. I mean... I keep saying it. They're making it look closer. They're making it closer and closer. FPS will still be on the AWP, and one shot's money's looking to get better and better if time goes on. When time goes on. That smoke was definitely not meant to go up the boost there. I think from Cynics. One minute and 20 seconds left on the clock now as we are still Into the Breach. No one towards outside. We have a faded inside of the Secret. So outside is like... is a little bit left open by both of the teams right now. Just one player waiting there in Secret. Rest of the players stacking up towards that A. And Adam is pushing out, finding one, and getting traded by Cypher there. So a man advantage in the favor of Into the Breach. So they might need this one in order to accomplish something. Faded is again spraying through that smoke, not finding anything just yet. FPS coming in from radio with the AWP. And the bomb will still have to go down. I'm not quite sure why Dobo haven't planted yet. They're just a little bit afraid of the main P coming in, so they're taking their sweet time. And oh no, Isk, are you gonna peek into the AWP again? Why are you doing that? Dobo is gonna plant. But a 2-on-3 retake coming in. 2 players just falling towards the AWP of not looking into that direction. Sin gets taken down, so a 2-on-2. Chances arise for Into the Breach, and with Dobo finding that kill, we might see the chances coming through, and it does, because Cypher finishing the faded off. Into the Breach will be on 15, 1 round away from winning this game. 3 rounds for 1 shot to go towards OT. They want to go to OT, but Into the Breach have looked pretty strong all game. And I have to admit, in the beginning, it looked like Adam was gonna be the one, but Cypher is also... he has been finding those crucial frags like every single time. And now Adam in this half is last on the scoreboard, so his crazy placements haven't been showing up that much on the T side. But yeah, it is whatever. It happens, you know. There is an M4 and AWP on ramp, I was gonna say. It gets taken down there, so I think the AWP from ISK is out there. No AWP actually been picked up as well. They probably want to go fast into A here. And bomb picked up into the breach. Looking to make their way towards A. 3 players in the door. Smoke from the CTs coming in. Greg with the first kill. Cypher. Ooh, fake reload coming in. And Greg has played that one perfectly. That fake reload did it all there. Like you saw, Cypher was hungry. He thought, the CT is reloading. Let's go for it. But Greg with the fake reload. Giving that info away. Well played by him. And into the breach are actually gonna play for OT here. Or at least play for round 30. Because this is not a buy you would see when you actually want to win. 4 players going towards ramp. Cynics finding the kill with the molly there. Another kill been found. FPS finding one on his own and now just Dobo left. Okay, this round has been a absolute slaughter. Dobo is gonna plant in the smoke. Greg was spraying it. Ooh, and the bomb actually goes down. That's so unfortunate. Like, that could have been less util for the last round for one shot. And even Greg falling. One shot will be 1 round away from OT and into the breach 1 round away from winning this game. And if we continue this way, if we go towards overtime in the end, then we're gonna have to extend the waiting game on the last game as well. So we will be joining in a little bit later. Because yeah, this match is gonna continue. An AWP on both sides of the team. I'm just looking at if the match already started or not. Not that it really matters, of course, but it's still a thing you want to look out for. There is some outside control been taken. Faded hiding in the hut position with his friend, I think. There are 2 players in hut probably. Faded though. He's peeking in towards Adam here. Gets the kill. The man advantage been taken by 1 shot and overtime. He's looking to go closer and closer. Cypher though has gotten into outside. Has gotten towards heaven almost. Dobo finding a kill. Cypher, the lurk gets taken down. And again we see the man advantage coming in. Trades going into the way of both teams. Dobo, crucial frag here. And players have been dropping down towards the B side. FPX looking into Dobo's face. At least do some damage. And Dobo again finding a kill. Dobo is doing some crucial work here with just 10 HP. And a 2-on-3 retake. Jekka is gonna move up the pace quite a bit. He's not leaving his foot off the gas. And so is FPS. Spotting out Tadpole there. And oh my goodness. This round is gonna be for 1 shot, I think. Dobo will not kill FPS. And 1 shot go towards overtime. And we are gonna continue, ladies and gentlemen. This game is not over yet. I'm gonna tell you that. this game isn't stopping yet. We are gonna go into overtime. And oh my goodness, into the breach. I don't know what went wrong in this game for now, but yeah. I mean, One Shot played a pretty good CT side, I have to admit, but yeah. With those big of a leads and with the throws coming in from into the breach, and yeah, I don't know. They could have ended it more quickly. But yeah, it didn't happen, so we are gonna continue in a few seconds. As you see on your screen, 3 players need to ready up. And after that, we can continue. Yeah, we still have the endpoint game coming up after this, but yeah. As I said, 15-15 and overtime is coming in and we don't see any more names, so the game is gonna start in a few seconds. That's the sign that that's going to happen. One shot still on the CT side. Looking, it's a 16k overtime, okay. I am gonna sit good once again, because 16k OT is always funny, because you can keep by the you can keep by the AWP up, and you could drop an AWP over in order to do so. So we will see 3 rounds of full buys coming in from both of the teams every single half. No last round ecos. FPS finding their first kill, going aggressive into the hut. We haven't seen him do that before, so yeah, that's why he's like, you know what, let's do it. Adam, on the other hand, close towards the vent position. Adam finding another one, but just finding one. I already thought he had gotten one, but is watching for the peak, and he is just left to 27 HP. And with that said, he's making it look more possible as time goes on. Sinks has his crosshair placed, and Isk will be moving with his knife inside of the vending position. And One Shot picking up the first round here, with Sinks finding the final kill. Into the breach, will still be on 15. One Shot taking the lead with 16. $19 is gonna be the lucky number, and 18-18 we will continue. For the people who don't know how overtime works in CS, you will be playing 3 rounds on each side, and then we will be swapping the sides over. So Into the Breach will then be playing on the CT side, and One Shot will be playing on the T side. And we will continue that till either of the teams has won 4 rounds or more rounds than the other after the 6 rounds. That's probably better to explain. So now it's 19. So first team to go to 19, we will say GG. Whenever one team gets to 18 and the other one does the same, then you will continue, and Isk tying up the scoreline with that kill. Up versus up battle won in the end by Isk. But yeah, Cypher falling in the early round as well has been a one to step up for his team. So I wouldn't necessarily say that it is a good sign. Adam is sneaking down the ladder, and Greg, oh no, Greg. I was gonna say 4x3, but that's not 4x3 anymore. Greg finding that kill on Adam, and One Shot looking to already win this overtime half. Sinks finding the damage there with his AWP. Into the breach are taking the B side right now. 4 players. 4 players towards ramp coming in right now. So we're going to see what is up. Cheka. Oh, if you're not curious, faded. Getting taken down. And a 2-on-1 right now. Sinks gonna be the only one left. And into the breach, making it work in the end. And I don't know how. It looked like one shot we're gonna take it. But into the breach, in the end, coming out on top. And we'll be picking up 16 for their team. And I mean, into the breach, if you win this next round, it's looking pretty solid. Like, both teams have been performing great on their CT sides, not on their T sides. And if Into the Breach is just able to pick up 2-1, then you would technically say they would win it. But yeah, you also thought they would win it earlier on, so I wouldn't pin anything on that. So Greg finding the first kill. Dobo. Oh, trades coming in. Trade frags are in 2-on-2 in the numbers. Lost, and again, now it's a 2-on-2 actually. Last time it was a 2-on-2 on Bodies Fall, and FPS making it work for his team. Just Cypher left now, getting 1 kill, and now just a 1v1. Nate coming in, and FPS gets taken down. Into the breach, picking up 17. And we will still continue, but Into the Breach are at least one step closer to be able to win this game. Actually, 17-16, picking the lead once again. And now you have to think about it, like, they've lost a big of a lead and now just a 1-round lead. I mean, they do have their CT side right now, which they were pretty damn good on, I have to be honest. People are starting to ready up, but yeah, Into the Breach, I mean, they're still the lower ranked team compared to One Shot in terms of ESEA statistics. One Shot is also the higher HLTV rating with ranking with 149 to 176. So yeah. And last game of the day is gonna be extended longer and longer as we go on. So we might see a second OT coming in. We might see a third OT coming in. We don't know what's gonna happen. At least we know that Into the Breach was really solid on their CT side before. Same for One Shot, of course. But One Shot hasn't been showing it in OT. Maybe Into the Breach is gonna show us in OT. The thing is Adam going to be holding his position? His beautiful fan position. That's the question. Is he gonna dive down? Is he gonna be able to get as much value as he did in the early stages of the game? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Just 2 players from One Shot readying up. Yeah, Into the Breach has been the one to ready up fast enough. They want Endpoint Academy to get their chance to shine as well on the stage. On the stage of my screen. Or my stream. It's of course a pleasure to be shown on the Dutch Boy CS channel. It is a pleasure. FPS. Or it's Faded and Greg who need to ready up still. After that, we will continue with this game. Maybe I should implement the waiting screen every time they ready up. Because, yeah. This is probably not that great to show. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. You know what? Cannot really do anything about it. We do still have 7 viewers, so thank you guys all for watching the stream. Okay, there we go. Into the breach on the CT side, as I just said. And one shot on the T side will go for 5 A-kills instead of 1 AWP on FPS. He's not feeling confident or anything on it. I'm not quite sure. The pass instantly coming in, so... I don't know, you had a lot of pass before, so... But maybe a player wanted to say anything or instantly had to get something, I don't know. We of course have no view of what's happening behind the scenes. Okay, so there we go. ISK has an AWP. 4 M4 A1Ss on the side of Into the Breach. Nade will be thrown on top of the T's. Let's see what's gonna happen this round, actually. I'm pretty curious to see what one shot is gonna do. They're gonna approach some fast outside, actually. Normally they did that around 1 minute, but now it's gonna be early smokes coming in. ISK finding the first frag there on outside with his AWP. Has had a lot of important frags coming his way. With that AWP. FPS falling down the ladder, and there's still a tadpole on side, will be taken down. Dobo gets a kill, and a man advantage retake coming in right now. For the CTs, Adam finding 1 kill. Now just FPS left. FPS versus 2, FPS finding 1! And Adam takes him down into the breach, 1 round away from winning right now. 1 round away from 19, and 19, as I spoke earlier, is the lucky number for this game. AWP on the side of both of the teams. FPS is gonna go for it this time. He might have forgotten last round as well that there is 16k overtime. Not quite sure, man. Maybe he didn't feel the AWP, or he didn't want to go for it, but the odd battle been won here by FPS, and one more CT is going aggressive there. It is Cypher. Looking to get some aggression there in that smoke, and he's still gonna stay there. Can it be such a ballsy move to stay here? But he is moving in, and FPS gets taken down. But Cypher in the meantime gets traded, so still the man advantage in the favor of one shot, but the AWP is out of the play. Adam as well peeking in, spotting out Greg, does some damage. But damage isn't all. The CTs are moving in aggressive, but they're just waiting for Veda to do that. And now Adam gonna be the only one left on the B side to hold it off. The molly is not gonna touch him. Adam finding that first kill. And he's just so fast. Into the breach, moving up towards A. Or one shot is moving up towards A. They're planting the bomb with Tadpole. Looking around the side, finding one kill. And Jekka with the trade. 1 on 2 right now. Adam versus 2 players. And M4 versus 2 AKs. On the side is Adam waiting. Yeah, Jekka has to be cool on the trigger. He's running in from behind, and Adam isn't checking for it because he might think that that were some fake footsteps. That was the word I was thinking about, what I wanted to say, but it was fake footsteps. One more round for one shot, and we're gonna go to double OT. I mean, if this game is gonna continue this way, we're gonna be done in about an hour. So then the other match is not gonna be streamed at all. We will have to find out if that's true or not. We do see the triple wall coming out from one shot. And one guy dropping down towards that B side. Sinks also getting tagged. Not 100% sure what One Shot are gonna do yet, but for now they have been playing their default pretty decent. Three more players for One Shot are inside of the lobby position. Ooh, faded, yeah. I like that position, I like that crosshair placement, but not finding anything on Dobo just yet. Faded picking up the first kill. And a man advantage, double man advantage. Round probably over already because FPS also finding one. And oh my goodness, we are gonna continue, ladies and gentlemen. Because One Shot is picking up 18 right now. And yeah. I mean, we're not done. We're just gonna continue this way. Feels like we're gonna continue forever. Only Dobo and Greg need to ready up, and we might just go into the... No, we don't. Only Greg is ready, has to ready up, so I'm not gonna be moving my screen towards the starting screen, because otherwise, yeah, we'll just be 4 or 5 seconds probably. I assume Greg is gonna ready up. I mean, he's already moving. He's chasing his own teammate here. Look at him go. He's just vibing around. Ready up, my friend. Let's get this game going again. And it wasn't gonna be for 5 seconds. I thought it was gonna be, but Greg needs to warm himself up a little bit. Get ready, and yeah, for now, I don't know which way this ball is gonna fall. Like, literally. It could go to either of the teams. Like, they've both been showing that they're capable of accomplishing this. And yeah, I mean, this OT just showed it all. Great fight from both teams coming in. So I have nothing to say about it. And Greg readied up, so we are gonna continue with this match. Restarts coming in. Another restart. People are already buying up, but there's still one restart to come. And the question is, FPS gonna go for the op? Yes, he is. And so is Isk. Dobo thinking of a double op, but goes for the M4 instead. Into the breach. You already had the lead, and you had the lead in the last overtime. Will they get the lead again? A good question, which can be answered. Nate on the head of Faded. That ball is hiding on top of the A side, and he has fallen. Now Isk and Adam, 2 players remaining for the CTs to try and win it. The one-way smoke comes in, but Adam isn't gonna play into it just yet. He might be playing into it now. Yeah, 2 players from the T's are looking at him. And he's standing inside of the smoke. 2 players going into hurt. 1 player still... Okay, Jekka gets spotted out there. And Adam will have to tap the bomb. And Jekka will take him down. One shot, gonna be on 19. They will have the lead again. Can they sustain it? You would say they can. But this game could go both sides and get jackass also. I was mentioning Crack before, but look at him go. 36 frags already. Only 21 deaths. Definitely a guy to watch out for the Into the Breach side. Crack spraying that door, getting the kill. Entry been found. And he, one shot might just take this round and take the half of this overtime. If they continue this way, but Into the Breach still has 4 players remaining in this round and still has one more round on the CT side to go. So it's definitely not looking bad for them. Some utility been thrown over the building. And one shot are making their way over towards the outside. They have thrown the wall. No player from Into the Breach is playing close to it. They are gonna take lobby. Where there is still one guy holding. It is Greg, I think. He's still holding from top. And ooh, he could still go for a flanker. If he's not careful, he hears them running. And he's probably coming from behind right now. FPS gets a kill. ESEA winning the fight here. Peeking in once again. ESEA finding another one. And Tadpool coming in on his own from the ramp. And Greg is dropping down. Is going for the no-scope. This man has absolutely no faith in losing that duel. Has absolutely no stress of losing that duel. Better to say. And the score is tied up again. Into the Breach. Or one shot. Both of them could take this half. One of the teams is gonna be on 20. The other will be stuck on 19 for this half. 22 is going to be the lucky number. On 21 we are going to continue. ESEA finding the first kill here from back red. FPS getting the trade. Ooh, Greg just made his way down there. And I don't know if Adam spotted it out. I'm really unsure. He probably didn't, because otherwise you're not going to boost your mate up there. Not the smartest idea. Because one shot has a player down B. You're gonna have to rotate some players off. So Intel hasn't been spotted. Cypher getting the kill on Faded there. And Greg is still down on the B side, I think. He broke the window from B. Into the Breach are probably thinking, how has he managed to do that? Tadpool finding the kill on FPS there. And 2 players moving their way down towards B. There is still a player on the single door. It is Adam. He will be making sure they hear where he is. And he has been joined by Tadpool. Greg gets taken down. And now just sinks left. 1 in 4. AK and a grenade in his arsenal. But Into the Breach are able to pick up the round. And again, they manage to win the half and take the lead. But the question is, will they win the game? We might continue for a little while doing this. Two more players from one shot need to ready, and every time it is one shot needing to ready up, and now they're all ready, so I spoke a little bit too soon. Into the breach on 20. 2 rounds away from winning this game. I've said it too many times already in this game. Because it has happened too many times for Into the Breach. Them taking the lead and then one shot. Taking it back. Having to pull it back. For now. It has been working out for them. But it might not work for them out in the future. It might not work out for them in the future. 4 M4s and 4 AKs joined together with an AWP for both of the teams. And Into the breach, moving their way down towards B. Adam is gonna be lurking. Into the breach are taking it slow. Like always. They haven't really been doing anything fast before. Like, yeah, Nuke isn't really a map you can do something really fast on. Yeah, they've tried to go B a few times and been working out, but the retake is just really hard on B, so Into the breach are slowly making their way towards the single door, and I think it's going to be 4 players towards single door. No. Or yes, Tadpole is going to join them as well. The door has opened. Faded will be peeking out here probably. Peeking out. Not spotting, or at least spotting the bomb. Nothing more than that. Cypher picking him up. And Adam with the lurk. Finding 1 kill. Spraying and praying. Getting a second. And Into the breach are just 2 frags away from getting themselves on match point. Get Cheka with the kill there on Adam. But he will be having to save. An AK taken on his way. And Into the breach will be on match point. 2 match points once again for them in order to shut One Shot down. And of course One Shot wants to continue, but you also have to think about it. If One Shot is gonna continue every single time, what is it gonna matter? Like, they're gonna continue, but they keep losing the early rounds and then having to come back. And then they are able to come back, but then still they're losing the early rounds again. So it's just a repeating thing for One Shot now. And I mean, if something is repeating, it's gonna repeat itself anyway. But in this case, it seemed to have an end. Cypher with 1 kill. Tobo finding a trade, and the luck or the power from One Shot isn't stopping yet. Cypher finding 1. Tadpole on the side, finding 1 on his own. And Isk on the side. Tadpole finding another one. Now just Isk left. 1 on 2. Finding 1 kill. No trade to be found. FPS and the flash is good, but the kill is better. Isk picking it up. And this game is gonna go into the side of Into the breach. And they will be shutting the 5-1 team down. One Shot. They will be going 5-2 right now. Into the breach will be going 4-2. We are gonna go to a small break, and then we're instantly gonna be back with the Endpoint ROG Academy team. Because yeah, they are waiting. They're already playing. And we are gonna be back when that game starts. So see you guys then. And yeah, hope you're having a nice break.
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track. I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of dreaming
when it hurts like this.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're back. Wait. I think this is fine now. I think we are good. So this match between the rotating scissors and Endpoint ROG is already in the second half. So we're joining in pretty late. But yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Endpoint ROG are in front, as you see. And the rotating scissors will have 1 round disadvantage, but it is what it is. We will see players from Endpoint making their way towards A. It is Vertigo, of course, so it's pretty cool matchup. I was gonna commentate this one, so yeah, of course we have to. We have to do so, and the dink coming in there from Didde. So holding his ground there on the A side, trying to at least. Beve with his kill. And a 2-on-4. Bomb been planted. And XIB able to finish it off with his MP9. The rotating scissors will be on 8 or on 9 actually. They are 1 round closer in order, or 1 round closer to winning this game. I mean, Endpoint ROG were, I think, 8-7 up after this half. So for now it's not the best looking half for them, but it isn't the worst. 9-9. A smoke been popped on the deep ramp and a full B push coming in. Just Blaze is just blazing them down. 4 kills already to his name. But nothing more than that. Because Krite is running away. He doesn't want to give him that ace. And he's not gonna let him do so. Because there's still an XYB on the A side. And yeah, he's not gonna let him get the ace. He's gonna go close. BM in a little bit more. And he takes him down. The rotating scissors will be on 10. The rotating scissors are going 1 in 6 currently, and Endpoint ROG are going 2 in 5. So both of the teams not having their best season of the ESEA main just yet, but it might still come, you know. It would definitely be a good sign to win against each other in order to get your score up a little bit. For the rotating scissors, it would of course mean them not facing elimination just yet, but for Endpoint ROG it would still be a possible good season. Like 2 in 5, making it 3 in 5 is definitely not bad. You can say a lot, but it's not that bad. Richard Bob with the nade kill. 4v5 in the favor of Endpoint ROG Academy. And I think the rotating sinners are actually X9 or something, because they have some photos of 9 players. So you see a 9 logo coming out from Mayek, and you see a heavy, probably 9 shirt or something like that. The bomb going down. Didde finding a kill, and a 4-on-3 has to come in. Endpoint ROG Academy has to hold it off here. Ooh, Dexy. He is gonna have to be careful, and he gets the kill. Almost finding a second one there, but Bev is hiding close in the smoke. Will be spotted out by Didde here. Takes him down. And a 3-on-2 now. Problems are starting to arise for the rotating scissors, or I mean for endpoint, and Kempen doesn't spot him out through the smoke, and rotating scissors or just Blaze will take the defuse. Rotating scissors picking up the round, and an 11-9 match been passed. An endpoint ROG, they need to win this game in order to get themselves a nice main season still. Like, if you lose this one, you're gonna be on 2-6. Like, rotating scissors are of course looking to not go towards elimination, but for our endpoint ROG there's a little bit more to play with. Like 3-5 is still not a bad score. If you win 2 more, you're already tied, and you're still looking to go into playoffs. Like, it's still possible. It's not the best score, of course. You will have to win every single game afterwards, or you can only lose 1, but it's better than facing eliminations. Pushes coming in towards mid. Kempen getting 1 kill. Richard Bob finding 1 on his own. And the B side seems to be the place to be. But Richard Bob is not done yet. Finding a 2nd kill in this round. And rotating scissors gonna have the double man disadvantage here. And the bomb has also been planted. So, and I see that I didn't change the title yet, so that's unfortunate. So now the title has changed. One round off for Endpoint ROG Academy in order to take the tie back. An AWP on both sides. Matic has a SCZ to work with. Heavy will get the first kill there. 5-on-4 recovered. Or taken, I should say, by Endpoint ROG. Dexy falling back. Making his way over towards that B side. With Heavy there on the close position, and it just plays holding with his AWP. This is going to be a hard one to take for Endpoint ROG, because there's still a guy close. They haven't spotted out yet. Heavy is going to be contested there, and the AWP is down. Heavy doing a lot of damage as well. And now just Kreitz left, finding 2 at least, but has 7 HP. And a Dream. And the Dream not going to come through yet. Just Kreitz left. Still looking to go for it. I mean, he has nothing to lose anyway. Why not just try it? People been spotted out. XYB spotting Kreitz out there, and rotating scissors are gonna be on 12. Gonna be 4 rounds away from winning this game. Yeah, and it is going to be Heavy, who was still in the 9 lineup. So yeah, I was being correct about that. Not sure about Make-Tick though. I mean, there are in main, so you have to be a pretty decent team in order to make main. Or at least you have to be pretty decent aimers. Richard Bob picking up that kill on Maker. Finding the trade. XYB pushing down. Finding Cripes there. And a man advantage in the favor of the rotating scissors. XYB is still gonna smoke himself off. And that smoke is gonna fall off the map. So that wasn't really intended. But it is what it is. Kempen trying to trade his mate there if he goes in. But there's still an XYB holding here from the ramp. Finding one. And now a 2-on-4. Coming in, just Blaze. Flashing himself and will be taken down by Beef here. So it might... Okay, I was gonna say it might be the thing that Endpoint ROG needed. But... doesn't happen just yet. XYB just got caught off the timing here. Beef will take him down, but just 8 seconds left on the clock. Beef will have to run in and plant, and that's not gonna happen. The rotating scissors will pick up 13, and a 3-round lead for them. And a 3 rounds in order to win the game. We will have to see if this is gonna be possible for them or not. Pushing A, all of them for Airpoint ROG. They will be spotting the other players out as well. Dida finding 2, almost finding 3 there, but certainly the round has just been turned around. Endpoint ROG might be able to come back from this. Kreitz with the kill, and ooh, Heavy in a 1-on-1 right now. Quipes versus Heavy. The Molotov been tossed onto Kreitz there and will force him to go towards short. Flash coming in as well. Heavy knows it. Now Heavy is 100% sure it is going to be short, or it is going to be a ramp, I was gonna say, but Heavy tapping the bomb. Kreitz not showing up, but Heavy still finding the kill. What an insane read from him coming out. And the rotating scissors are on 14. What a spray through that smoke instantly. Finding that kill. And Heavy, the man with the experience, and the man who has to frag Heavy, is currently fragging Heavy. 28 and 16 right now. This man is playing out of his mind and out of the world. Three players on mid. Heavy dodging the flash and finding the kill on 29. Already looking at the 30 bomb in this game. And oh my goodness. Dida getting taken down there on mid. Heavy again with 2 crucial frags. This is his world. Oh my goodness. Vertigo is his place. And you cannot be the boss in his place. Cripes though. Looking to try and do something about it, but playing the trigger discipline isn't the best thing he did so far. Kempen, the only one left. I think Kempen is actually Dutch, and I am too, so let's see if my Dutch spirit will bring him to victory. Ooh, Make-Tick might get taken down here. No, he doesn't. Molotov coming in will force the CTs to come towards A. Or at least will give them information about the A side. Kempen finding one, and oh my god, just Blaze falling down, and Kempen finds the second one. Endpoint ROG picking up 11. They need 5 more rounds in order to win this game. The rotating scissors just need 2. They're playing with armor, they're playing with pistols. They won't have a lot of guns to work with. Flash coming in. Campen finding one. And Matic spraying and praying, not finding anything. Crytek, ooh, just looking around, not finding Blaze yet. He does now. Did from short, finding one and picked up an AK as well. So could still be a possibility of the rotating scissors winning this round. Did peeking in, gets taken down by Dexy. And the round might be over, just Heavy. We have seen him pull off some amazing things, but this is a little bit too much to ask. The rotating scissors are going to be on 12. 2 rounds away from tying the game. And rotating scissors is 2 rounds away from winning the game. So we're back to the old scenario. Rounds going 1-1. Flash is coming in and the B side is going to be the playfield. We do see a fast B hit coming in right now. Richard, what a kill from him. Through that smoke. Doesn't give a dang, and 2 players pushing in. They're trying to find some kills and they're making some kills actually work. But nothing more than that. Because just 2 bodies found. And that's all that the rotating scissors can do. They will still be 2 rounds away, and Endpoint ROG is making it closer and closer. An AWP on the side of Endpoint and known on the side of the rotating scissors actually. A smoke been tossed. Richard Bob finding the first kill there. He's been really good with getting those entries done, and Maytag finding one on his own, and the trade coming in. 3 on 4. Richard Bob will be on 12 HP, so you will have to deliver with that. Or at least we'll deal with that. The AWP getting tossed over. Two players on A still for rotating scissors, and Heavy is holding from behind. So that the 2 players from the rotating scissors can fully commit towards A. They know that there's still one on short, and Campen is gonna check for it. Just Blaze. Yeah, you have to be careful. Your back is gonna be shown. Campen finding it, but Heavy as well from behind. Endpoint ROG Academy will be split right now, and oh my god, why is he planting there? Rotating scissors picking up the round, and Heavy again. Look at him go. 35 frags right now. I was saying. He almost had a 30 bomb. Now he almost has a 40 bomb. And I don't know why the beef was planting there. Like there was no need to hurry. You have to clear some angles before you do so. Otherwise it's not gonna happen. Endpoint Academy. 2 rounds from overtime. Rotating scissors just needing 1. Heavy just needs 1 more round from him. Absolutely insanely fragging out. No one from rotating scissors is positive but Heavy, so he's carrying his team through this game. Potentially through the season. I don't know how he has been playing before. He might have had to carry his team a little more before. I'm actually pretty curious of how that has been going. He is the one with the experience, of course, so I'm not doubting him. I'm more doubting his team. Like, yeah, they are in main, so I mean, I'm always thinking about main like a pretty good learn experience with a lot of good teams in it, but if you're able to carry it solo onto main, then you would be thinking about it a little bit. 2 players coming from ramp though. Richard Bob finding the final one. And now rotating scissors. 1 round away of facing overtime. And we might still go towards overtime. If that does happen, yeah, we're gonna be stuck here for a little while still. Okay, he hasn't been fragging out that big before. Okay. Just so I know. There will be some deagles on the side of the rotating scissors and an MP9 and 5 AKs on the side of endpoint. I mean, they want to go towards overtime, but we're gonna have another overtime today, so that would, for me, be absolutely tiring. But I mean, if they want to continue and if the system lets that happen, then I mean it does. Just Blaze finding 1 more kill, and now only Didde and Heavy left. Didde is spraying through the smoke, finding some damage, but a deagle on Heavy and an MP9. Not guns you favor in this situation. Heavy finding 1 though. Smoke on short been tossed. Heavy gets taken down. Now just Didde left in a 1-on-2. And he will be getting picked off. Endpoint Academy will be securing their OT. 15-15. We are gonna continue in a little bit. We are gonna continue. I was a little bit quiet. I was just resting a little bit after a 3-hour stream today. I mean, I've had longer days before, but it's been a while since I have casted for over 3 hours, and we're still not done because this game still has to be finished, this overtime game between the rotating scissors and Endpoint ROG Academy. And Endpoint OGR Academy. Nothing more than that. It's just those 2 teams who are fighting off on this Vertigo. And yeah, they will both be fighting for not getting close towards the elimination stage. Status of main, and going back towards Inters wouldn't be good for both of these teams. They want to stay inside of main. They want to get the practice done. They want to move up after a few seasons. That's of course what you want. Inside, close here. Getting dinked. not getting taken down. So Endpoint ROG Academy will be finding the first kill. Dexy win with the trade. XYB trying to hold his ground there from the sandbags position, finding 2 kills, almost finding a third there. But Beef was just able to trade him out. And Heavy coming from behind, almost already on 40. And he has found 38 right now. Last kill on the ramp. Molly coming in and Heavy finds 39. 1 kill away from 40. And Rotating Scissors are on 16. They couldn't finish it off before. Let's see if they can do it now. And on the side of Endpoint ROG Academy, the teams are just split up. Or the players are just split the kills over each other. Not having one player who's really fragging out. But on the side of the Rotating Scissors, we have definitely one fragger. And the rest is just falling behind a little bit. I mean, if they step up for a few rounds with Heavy supporting them, then yeah, this game is going to be over in a few seconds, I have to admit. Because Heavy is really playing that great. He's holding B-side solo right now, and players are making their way up towards middle, but also going towards B, so Heavy will be contested once again. And he will have to deliver. Mid control been taken. And B ramp control also. Heavy will be spotted out. Gets taken down. He doesn't deliver this time. And the B side is probably gonna be open. Richard Bob from mid still. Finding 1 kill there. On the elevator position or connector position. Whatever you want to call. Guardian position coming in. But XYB is stepping up. Right now with his 2 kills. Molotov on top of the side. And Dexy is moving up close with the AWP. Spotting him out. Getting the kill. And now a 1-on-1. Crypt versus Maytag. 36 HP for Maytag. He will be juggling around the position. And Endpoint ROG Crypts will be securing himself the 16th round for his team. They will be tying up the score again. We're not gonna be done yet. Heavy was playing from that ramp position, but he wasn't holding it like he did before, unfortunately. Smoke's coming in, Molotov in the flames. And 19 is gonna be the lucky number for now. The winning number. 18-18, and we will continue. XYB finding the entry there with his op. And the Rotating Scissors looking to get closer to winning this half, with Dida finding 2 kills here on mid. With no trades coming in. Endpoint ROG seems to be struggling to keep up with this pace in this round. And Heavy will be holding here from B. He will spot Beaver out and picking up 40 for him. And just Dexy left with this AWP 1v5. And a Dream. And the Rotating Scissors picking up the round. 17-16 is going to be the scoreline now. 2 rounds away for winning. And I think they all had enough of this game. You see Dida falling down there. The map he's also had enough. The only one who has to ready up is XYB. And they were able to do so. So the team's getting swapped over on the overlay. And we are going to continue with the second half of the overtime. This is not easy advanced, that's the fun thing. This is easy main. Name it easy advanced. Cripes, oh, 4 HP left. Trying to push that Molotov wasn't a good play. And it will cost him a lot of health. A smoke for the one-way coming up. A Molotov on the box as well. Pushing up towards B is the rotating scissors. They are gonna swarm the B side and they have taken the B side control here. The retake has to come in and a boost over towards that smoke actually. Heavy moving in, gets the first kill. Did a finding one on his own. But look at the damage has been dealt and oh my god. All the players are low right now. It's literally a few bullets will seal the deal. And only Richard Bob is left right now. He has to go and save or go for this. But he has taken so much time. The bomb is ticking away. Time is gonna come in the essence soon. And it will come in the essence now. Richard Bob tapping the bomb. Not peeking out. He is gonna stick it now. And XYB picking him up. And the round is gonna go towards the rotating scissors. XYB dropped his guns down there, thought he was gonna die. But he wasn't gonna die just yet. Rotating scissors are 1 round away from finishing this game. And then I can go to sleep. Wow. Of course, after this, before this 3 hours, I was casting for another hour, so yeah, okay. Pretty great. XYB with the first kill. Tries finding a second one. Bomb been picked up. Heavy is gonna boost his mate up here towards the... Ooh, and Heavy might spot anyone out there. Ooh, this is all about timing. He's moving his way up towards that. A side flash coming over. Heavy has made a lot of space. Molly tossed onto the feet of Beve. Beve moving out. Mytek in the meantime finding a kill on A. The bomb is still down. Beve gets taken down and a 2-on-3 bomb is still on the feet of Richard Bob. And he won't be checked probably. No, he doesn't. Or just plays. Just gonna check it. He does, but he gets taken down in the meantime as well. XYB trying to get the bomb. And Richard Bob is trying to hold the bomb still from that position, from that ladder position. And XYB moving towards B here. The retake has to come in. XYB in a 1-on-2 in order to win this game and make his team go 2-6 in this ESEA main. The top left isn't correct, I have to admit. This isn't ESEA Advanced anymore, but I have been casting ESEA Advanced before this. Nate sealing the deal. And oh, the time is running out. XYB will still get it. The time isn't up yet. And oh my goodness, XYB almost finishing it off, but not quite. The rotating scissors will not be winning this game yet. And Endpoint ROG will still continue. (17-18). An AWP on the side of Endpoint ROG. And 5 AKs on the rotating scissor side. We'll see. Again, a default coming out from rotating scissors. They're not taking things fast. They're playing it slow. Two players on the A side, and I'm not 100% sure where Campen is playing, but he's probably playing from the elevated position, so standard setups coming in, I think. It's pretty standard with what Endpoint RG are also playing on the CT side, but yeah. I mean, if it's standard, it usually works. And Richard, ooh, almost getting caught there, and Dexy finding one on his own, so yeah. This game might just continue. We don't know. We will have to find out. Didde pushing in, will be planting the bomb. And XYB playing from the ramp. Just Blaze getting a kill with his Molotov, and a 4-on-3 retake has to come in. XYB will be joining his teammates here, and ooh, the smoke gonna block the vision of the T's off, and Beve is defusing, but the defuse gets stopped. And now just Blaze, he's the only one left to try and save the deal. And the defuse is coming in, but Endpoint ROG having some trouble finding the bomb and clinching with each other inside of the smoke, and that will result in the rotating scissors picking up the game, and they will be going 2-6 right now in ESEA main versus Endpoint ROG, who will also be going 2-6, so they will be joining each other's score. Yeah, that was it for today. 3.5 hours of beautiful Counter-Strike. Even the first match got cancelled, but the first stream we had so much viewership. I was so amazed by that. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. For now, there's only one more player, I think, watching the stream, so thank you for being here with this match. I expected a little bit more from the Endpoint viewers, but yeah, I expect the academy team isn't something you really look out for. So I mean, even though that, hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream. My name is Jesse, and I see you guys back in the next stream. Goodbye, everyone.